Well, hello, Kilo Delta 2 Foxtrot India Golf with you over here, and I wanted to give you guys a quick review about three antennas for all band. Well, really one antenna, because one antenna is the only one that I've truly checked right now, and the other one I have is going to be checked later on. But first, before I do this, I want to tell you guys I purchased all my own equipment. Disclaimer, I guess they call it. I purchased all my equipment. I didn't get any special discounting from anywhere, or no one's giving me anything. It's all my own stuff that I'm testing, so it's non-biased. However, I will say that I am a fan of Ham Radio Outlet. Ham Radio Outlet has always, Ham Radio Outlet has always been so good to me, especially the guys over in the Delaware area. And so big shout to Harry and the manager over there too. All of those guys, all of them. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna get a lot of good help. So I purchase a lot of my stuff from there. The antenna that we're gonna be talking about is the MFJ 2386, and the other two antennas that are compared with this one, it's an all-band HF antenna, and it does I think everything down through 80. This one can even do 160 actually. And the good things about these antennas, I'll tell you over some differences over them. That they're vertical antennas. You can hang them up, and you can get in there rather quickly. If you're like me, you've probably used a lot of dipoles with something like this LDG 1-to-1 balance. Some people do the 4-to-1 balance if they're going to extend one wire longer than the other. I just use a simple 1-to-1 balance, and it gets me on my favorite band, which is a lot of your favorite brands. Band is 40 meters. So that's one way to go about it. But the other way is just to get an all-band HF antenna. Excuse me, motion in my ring. And basically, the three antennas I want to compare this to, or the other two I want to compare this to, is the Comet CHA 250B. What I hear is the MFJ 2386, which is the one I have hung up outside right now, is kind of like a duplicate of the Comet CHA. The other one that I found, and I don't know if they have this one in HRO, is the Sigma Eurocom SE-HF X80, and just to get an idea of what they cost between three of them, the cheaper one of the three is going to be the Sigma, and the Sigma is going for about 160. I guess you get that from Amazon, about 160. The next one, $100 more, for about 260. You get the MFJ 2386, and that's also an all band. And I think it's a little different than the other one. Okay, so I've run tests on all of these frequencies already and checked all the bands that we're about to go through on frequency to see if it's clear. And let's do this on AM mode, so this way we have a solid carrier. And let's go to mode, hit AM. This way I don't have to key up too much. And let's test each one. This is on the tune. I'll retune each one. SWR is flat, KD2 FIG testing. Super flat. Without the tune, about 3, 5, still usable. KD2 FIG testing. And let's just lower down the power, so make sure that I'm not too much gain up a little bit. Let's go over to the next band. Down. Test this one out. We're going to tune there. It's an upper side band, so I'm going to just change the mode to AM, so we have a solid carrier, and KD2 FIG testing audio. Flat 1, let's do it without the tune. KD2 FIG testing, not too shabby. Go down to the next one, 21. Tune on 21. Let's make sure we're on the right. Past 275, yep. So let's tune here. There we go, and it's flat audio. And that's with the tune, KD2FIG testing. And now let's go without the tune. KD2FIG testing. Let's bring over the band to, let's get the mode over to AM, so we're putting out KD2FIG testing. That's with the tuner off. And that's pretty darn good. And let's go over to another band. Let's bring it down to 18. 18, well, this band's a little tricky to test on, but yeah, we have some space here. 18146, and let's tune with, this time with AM, and let's use the fingers, and let's hit tune. KD2FIG testing audio. KD2FIG testing audio. Excellent. Let's come up towards, let's go down 14, some 20 down. That's 14. We're listening, making sure no one else is on that frequency, and then we're going to switch over the mode to further. And we are 14294. So we're in the middle of the band, let's tune. Excuse me. KD2FIG testing. And let's do the opposite. KD2FIG testing. Worked out well. Let's go down to 10. And 10 is a little tricky because this is a CW. I'm gonna tune on there anyway. Band, mode. Just for tune's sake. KD2FIG testing. Super flat. KD2FIG testing. That's on AM. Let's go down to 7. Everyone's favorite band. We'll go over mode, AM, and we will tune here. KD2FIG testing, so flat. KD2FIG testing, and it's still very flat. And 1.5. And it's on. And let's go over to tune. KD2FIG testing. Let's make that mode AM so make sure. KD2FIG. And tune. KD2FIG. Stays so super flat. And here comes the trickier band that really. And let's go to mode. This is KD2FIG testing, KD2FIG. KD2FIG testing, still pretty flat. 1.8. That's 1.8, right? That's the whole HF. That's 160. Even without a tuner, it still stays flat.